What's going on, everybody? Boy, do I have a treat for you today. Today, we are reviewing the Orange Vibe GFUEL Flavor inspired by KSI, which has got to be one of my most anticipated flavors of the year. Now, this was originally thought to be Summit's flavor. We thought it was going to be called Sumsicle, but for some reason that didn't work out, and now it is KSI's flavor. It's supposed to taste like an orange creamsicle. I love orange creamsicles, and it's also been a while since we've had a flavor that's kind of meant to be put in milk. Now, this is also a special flavor to me because it is the final flavor out of the 7 GFUEL products that showed up while I was on vacation. I don't know what order these reviews are coming out in, but for me, this signifies filming the last one, so I'm, caught up as far as it comes to filming the new flavors. So, really excited to be trying this one today. Now, before we take a look at this collector's box, crack it open, give it a taste in water and milk, I gotta plug the GFUEL code. GFUEL code DannyD saves you 10 to 30% off your order at gfuel.com, and using that code directly supports my content as well as continues to allow me to bring you guys GFUEL reviews and hopefully soon get us to having our own Danny Dorito 23 GFUEL inspired shaker. That was a mouthful.
That's what she said.
But seriously, thank you guys for using the code. You guys have been using it a ton. And guys, if you tag me on Instagram or Twitter using code DannyD to pick up Orange Vibe, whether that be the tub or the collector's box if it's in stock, I will drop you a follow. But don't be coming after me if it's been like 2 months since this review came out. I'm sure there's a lot of flavors that came out after that, so I'm a little more focused on those. But let's get into the review. So first off, it's called Orange Vibe, and the look of this tub and collector's box and shaker is a vibe. Like, no joke. I mean, look at that. It's almost like a tiger stripe look to it. We got the orange creamsicles, we got KSI's logo. Look at the back. When I saw this, I did not expect this. That's cool. Like, that looks like it could be on a mural. Like, that literally looks like you would see it in an alley. Like, that's some art right there. That looks nice. We got the GFUEL logo, and it looks like on this side, it's pretty much the same thing as over here, except instead of, half an orange, we got an orange slice. So, that's cool. And of course, at the top of the box, we always get the logo, but with, the colors that they used for this label. All right, so now I'm gonna open it up for the first time. I have not looked in here. I don't know if it looks like there's a sticker, but the first thing that stands out to me when I open this box up is the shaker. Oh, baby, baby.
I'm about to bust.
Is this a sexy shaker? I don't know of any other GFUEL shakers that have this color scheme or look to it. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in person, I can see that it's slightly translucent, which I love. I love when a shaker is either slightly translucent or clear, but if I were to design my own shaker, I would make it translucent like this because it just makes that logo pop more, And also, because I was curious, it looks like inside we got a very light orange, almost pastel peach color strainer. It's definitely a slightly different shade than the shaker itself. And I'm not crazy about purple, but that is a nice shade of purple there. All right, on to the tub. Oh, baby, baby. Look at that. Woo, that is a sexy tub. Now, if you put these side by side, it does look like the tub has a slightly darker shade of orange and purple to it. It's a little more vibrant, I would say. But overall, I feel like this is really gonna stand out amongst my GFUEL collection compared to the other flavors. It's a vibe, dude. This color scheme is a vibe. And also, if you didn't know, the current formula that GFUEL is using for their powders is 15 calories and 150 milligrams of caffeine. So about 2.5 cups of coffee worth of caffeine there. Standard cup of coffee, not like, Death Wish coffee or something. But it's definitely enough to give you a pick-me-up. Sometimes I even drink a little bit before I go to the gym. But to finish off our collector's box unboxing, we've got this sticker, and I collect these stickers. I don't really put them on anything. I think my wife stole one that had like flowers on it for spring or something like that. But other than that, I usually save these stickers, and I gotta say, this is a very nice one. It's gonna go back in the box here, and this box is gonna go over here because I'm saving it. I really like the idea of when we get a house, turning like one wall into like a wall that just has all the collector's boxes and all the cans and stuff like that on it. I think I'll definitely keep the tubs behind me for streaming and stuff. Because I mean, look at that. It's magnificent.
Would you just look at it?
That's a lot of GFUEL, baby. But I just want to know, I'm not going to be using this shaker because I want to wash it first, but I probably will use it for a TikTok review here shortly. Instead, I'm going to be using my Duckaja shaker and my Pastel Peach shaker because they're both clear, and I like using clear shakers to show you guys the color of the powder once it's mixed. So in the Duckaja shaker, we've got 16 ounces of milk, and in the Pastel Peach shaker, we've got 16 ounces of water and a generous amount of ice. And now we're gonna crack the tub open. Let's see if we get a nice, even tear here. The last 4 tubs I opened tore perfectly, no tail, label looks perfect. And I think we got a 5th one here. I feel like something changed over at G Fuel in the last like couple of months because I always had a hard time getting this seam part to tear correctly, but it hasn't been an issue lately. And also, Albuquerque, New Mexico is at a higher elevation than New York, so I got some pressurization here. Let's see if we get a nice little hiss here. Ooh, it's a nice one. It's kind of like an old man fart.
What?
If there's somebody at G Fuel watching this, I'm sorry. Let's tear the whole label off now. Ooh, that did not tear completely. Let me get this little bit off here. Those labels always come off so easily. All right, and right off the bat, we've got a white powder with an orange tint to it. It smells like an artificial orange cream color. What? Color. It's got like an artificial orangey creaminess type of smell to it. But the artificial smell is kind of masking the orange and the cream smell. But it is there. It's there. And now I have to dig for my scooper. Okay, that was not too bad. It wasn't too far in there.
That's what she said.
Then I'm gonna dump it out right here. And then, as always, I'm gonna note that I take the funnel off to avoid over-powdering my G Fuel. That funnel is made to put your G Fuel into a standard plastic water bottle, and I always use shakers, so I just take it off because it's very easy to overfill that funnel and then end up with powdery G Fuel. But now, I'm going to add a scoop to our milk and a scoop to our water so we can try both. I'm really excited about this flavor. First, I'm adding it to the water, get another scoop, and now I'm adding it to the almond milk. And I use almond milk because regular milk tends to make my face break out, and I'm an actor, so I'm not trying to have my face all pimply. And not only that, almond milk is a lot less calories. I'm just gonna line this label up real quick, and boom, looking sexy. All right, and then I'm gonna put my lids on here, and now we are going to shake it. Woo! Yeah, baby! Shake it! Oh, my wallpaper. Ooh. My G Fuel wallpaper. All right. The water turned like a dark orange color, and the milk now has a orange tint to it. I'm not gonna smell the milk because it's gonna smell like almond milk, but the water, ooh. A very pleasant, natural smelling orange smell to it. It smells refreshing. And now we're gonna give it a taste. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, so it starts out with this strange, not sweet, creamy taste. Like you get this weird, it's almost like it's just straight up cream at the beginning. Like not sweetened, nothing, just cream. Then it transitions to a wave of fresh orange. Like it's like a fresh orange juice taste, but not overly sweet. And then it slides right into the creamy DMs.
What did he say?
That creaminess at the end that you get, it has a sweetness to it. It's very pleasant.
That's what she said.
And to me, it's very impressive that they're able to create that creamy taste, even though it's mixed in water. And so I'm very excited to see how this tastes in milk. Yeah, the almond milk definitely masks the smell of the powder. You get a very light hint of orange there. Okay, so with the milk, I've got to be honest, I think I screwed up because the almond milk is a little too strong. The almond taste is kind of masking the flavor. But I get the creaminess, a little bit of orange, followed by more creaminess, and then I get the really strong almond taste. So I'm gonna recommend you don't put this in almond milk. Maybe I will revisit this one at some point and mix it with a different type of milk, maybe even just straight up milk, because I think this flavor deserves it. So I'm actually a little hesitant to give it a score in milk because I don't think the almond milk does it justice. It's not bad at all. It's just the almond taste does not work with it. So I'm not gonna give it a score in milk today, unfortunately. Maybe I'll do a separate video in the near future. Sorry, Kyle. Trying it in normal milk. If I can find some like lactose-free milk or something like that without the hormones that cause my oily skin, I'll do that. But with water, it's impressive. It's very impressive, but I will say that it makes me want to have it in milk. Like, it's good, but it's like, it's missing something, and it's missing milk, honestly. But it's 100% drinkable in water. I just think the cream part of the creamsicle would definitely shine better in just straight up cow's milk. I think I'm going to give it a solid... It's a tough one. Hang on a second. You know, I think I'm gonna give it a 76. 76 out of 100 for water. I believe if I were to get cow's milk, it would probably be somewhere around 10 points higher, somewhere between like an 85 and a 90. So do with that information what you want. But with water, I'm giving it a 76. It has a similar vibe to the French vanilla iced coffee, where even in water, it gives you this milky taste to an extent, which I think is just interesting and different. It's definitely a vibe. The name Orange Vibe definitely suits this flavor. I will say it definitely lived up to my expectations. It's exactly what I expected, and it's an awesome flavor, and congrats to KSI on getting his second flavor. Strawberry Banana is a flavor I have not reviewed yet. Maybe I'll review that one next when it comes to the older flavors that I'm trying to knock out. And I haven't reviewed one of those older milk flavors at all yet, so I definitely think I like Orange Vibe better than Strawberry Banana in water. Strawberry Banana in water is a little weird. In milk, I think Strawberry Banana might be the better one, but at the same time, I'm thinking of having it in almond milk, which doesn't do it justice. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna definitely get some regular milk, like maybe some Fairlife milk. I know some people don't like that company, but my skin doesn't break out when I get it, so I'm unfortunately going to probably get some Fairlife milk just to review Strawberry Banana and Orange Vibe. But definitely look forward in the near future to seeing the KSI Orange Vibe in cow's milk and Strawberry Banana in water and milk as well. As far as who I think will like this, one, if you like KSI, why would you not get it? If you like milk flavors, this is an essential flavor to get for those milk G Fuel flavor lovers. If you like Hive Nectar, the orange taste you get in here is very similar to that, just a little more straight up orange instead of like that tangerine. And like I said, if you like Strawberry Banana or French Vanilla Iced Coffee, maybe even Peach Cobbler, it's got some similar traits and aspects to it when you mix it in milk that I think will make people like it if they like those flavors. So definitely pick it up if you like milk flavors, and if you like orange or, you know, citrus type stuff, or you like ice cream because it tastes like ice cream. So it's pretty much right up my alley. But that's pretty much it for this one. Again, if you guys use code DannyD to get Orange Vibe, tag me in your post on Twitter or Instagram. I'll drop you a follow. Thank you for watching. As always, stay safe, be nice to each other out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!